Daeja Shallise and welcome to my channel. But as you can see today, I am rocking my natural hair. Yes. Last night I got the chance to wash and condition and oil and moisturize my hair, so your girl is feeling good. So before we get started, I would love if you would double tap that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. If you're interested in seeing me take down my chunky twist, put on a little makeup, and have a chit chat with you, come join me for this. And hey y'all, so I'm back after many hours later. My camera actually died, so it is now 9:49 at night, and I tried to do this video around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's makeup and hair, chit chat business, will all be about where I've been, you know, what I've been doing. My summer's been going, and I've been off social media for a while, so nobody's really seen me post. Maybe a picture here and there on Instagram, but not a lot. Sorry, it's my phone. Not a lot. Actually, during the month of May, my husband and I were crazy busy. My sister was a senior, and because I live in a different state, I miss out a lot. So if any of you can relate, let me know. What do you do to kind of stay in contact with family, especially if you're not a big phone call kind of person? A lot of people have been encouraging me to use FaceTime more. This is like really hard. Trying to focus and do this at the same time. So I got to travel home to see my sister in May. I actually went home and did her makeup for prom. She looked so gorgeous. She wore a black sparkly dress, and if you don't know my sister, she is on it. I'm so proud of her. Like, I always tell her this, and we always both get really emotional when I say this, but she is the complete opposite of me, and it's a good thing. Amen. So focused, you know, National Honor Society student, just all together. She's just very, very mature, and she's always been on track. I'm just proud. I'm a proud big sister. So I'm just grateful to be there and be able to take care of her. Also, I was able to come back the following week for my brother's baby shower. So that was actually the first baby shower that I led. It was so much fun. I definitely messed up quite a bit. Sorry, looking for this concealer. But yeah, I messed up a lot. I should have probably looked at the games beforehand. Here and there, of course, you know, your girl messed up. Hold on, let me just get this. Let me get these eyebrows together, and then we'll continue. So I am back. I have learned that I cannot talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. I definitely feel like I started off wrong, so it took me even longer to fix it than usual. But yes, I am back to what I was saying. So that weekend was very eventful. I had my brother's baby shower, my sister-in-law's baby shower / reveal party, Mother's Day, and then my sister's graduation. So amen, I got to be home for all those events. I was so grateful, and I had so much fun. Calvin's sister Tiffany had our reveal party and found out that she was having a girl, and her name was Autumn Donahue, and she was born May 30th, so later that month. And then my brother, he was expecting July 4th. No, he was actually expecting, I think, July 7th, but she came on July 4th. So yeah, she's Miss Independent, a firework baby. Because I primed my face already, guess I'll go ahead and do foundation. Let's do foundation. And about 2 weekends later, me and Calvin went to Dallas, which if I haven't already posted our Dallas trip video, I will be posting it soon, so I will not talk about it too much because I want you guys to enjoy when you watch it, when you see it. Then we're early for 4th of July. Of course, you know, 4th of July this year was in the middle of the week. So we decided to travel home the Saturday before, which was June 30th. And his family had an early 4th of July celebration. So lit. We had so much fun. Like, his family, like, I genuinely love them, and I just feel like they're just family to me. So we hung out. It also was somewhat of a memorial party for Calvin's cousin Tony. He had passed a year from like July 8th, so it was almost a year. And we did candle lighting, and they released balloons, but I don't think I was right there. I think somebody came with balloons later. Following that weekend, his nephew came and spent time with us, which I knew meant a lot to Calvin. I think he had so much fun. I think they had so much fun. So they were here during the 4th of July week, and the first day they were here, I got to take them downtown Chattanooga, walk around, show them different places. They loved being able to see somewhere new and different from what you typically see back at home. And then the day of 4th of July, we actually got to go to this place called Lake Winnie here. Me and Calvin had actually never been here. It just didn't seem appealing to go looking at it. And we really wanted to go to Six Flags, but we're like, okay, it's gonna be crowded. Kind of spent a lot of money recently at that time, so we decided to go there, and we had so much fun because it was just a really great time. I mean, like, the rides weren't really long. Like, when you're on them, they're not long, so you can constantly get on and get off, and it wasn't so crowded during the time we went as well. It was so hot that day. A lot of people were actually in the water park area, so we actually spent a lot of time in the amusement park for quite a while until we got like almost every ride. And then once we were done with that part, we went swimming. The only downside to that was that they didn't have a pool area. They had a few water slides, and then they had a lazy river. And so most people were like swimming in that or just lounging in that area. So it was a lot of fun. His nephews got on a few slides, but me and Calvin spent most of our time in the lazy river. It works. Ooh, yeah, pop, 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 pop. But it was raining, so we were literally in line for funnel cakes and just had to like run after that because it started pouring down not too long after the fireworks started. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. They stayed with us, and then I actually left for the rest of that week to head home early because my dad had his 50th birthday party, which was so lit. My dad used to rap when he was like in his 20s and younger, but and it was in a group and everything, y'all. And so he never got the chance to perform on stage, and so that's exactly what he did. So I'm gonna put in some footage for that for y'all. The night of the 9th, which is my dad's birthday, and then the 10th was me and Calvin's anniversary. So this is our first time being able to celebrate our anniversary and have the desire to celebrate our anniversary. But seriously, and I say that because like I said earlier in this video, Calvin's cousin had passed July 8th, so it was a couple days before our anniversary. And so we both were not in the mood the first year. And so this year, it was just a totally different vibe. So on our anniversary, we were just more into each other and loving each other and got to spend time together. And so now we are caught up. It is July 22nd. I won't post this video for a few more days. I am here. I am on YouTube. I've been kind of going back between saying fasting and challenging myself, but at the end of the day, I really just wanted to get my life back together, spiritually, mentally, physically, all the way around. And because I was really struggling with depression, I know you hear all these fun things and exciting things I got to do this summer, but those of you who have experienced depression, you know it's up, it's down, you can't control it. I struggled so bad. I just felt so alone, and I was in this spiral. I struggled with being close to God. I had some very dark thoughts. And so I just sat down and figured out, okay, what are some things I need to let go? What are some things I need to add back to my life that I had been lacking? Such as just being in my Bible. Reading and praying is something that is encouraged in the Bible, and it is a reason for it. And I wasn't doing it though as much as I had done in the past. I hadn't been working out or eating right. So I just felt like it was time to really get back to what I used to do and pray that God helps me. He helps me form my words, because it was really hard for me to even pray at times. I just couldn't get out what I needed to say. But I definitely know now that God still heard me. Even when I couldn't form those words, he knew my thoughts and he knew my heart. But he still wanted to know me. He still wanted me to cling to him more. And so through this time of absence with just a lot of the bad habits I had in my life, I've been able to be more encouraged and more inspired to chase after him. So I decided to, one of the things was to be able to start this YouTube channel so I can have a place to vent and be open and share my experience with those who are out there who are going through the same thing. I hope that through my experience of this channel, I will be able to be in touch with myself, be in touch with God, and be in touch with you guys. Be real. That's all I'm about. Anybody that's been close to me knows that is something I value a lot. Just being a very sincere person. I would love to just hear from you guys, get your input on different topics I can talk about. I have some great ideas, but you know, it's always great to have some help. So I'm thinking about all these things I think are cool, but that doesn't mean that don't mean y'all feel the same way, and I get that. Thank you for tuning in. Give me 1 second to finish this look, and then we're gonna go into untwisting my hair. Yes. So here's my finished makeup look. So let's get to my hair. So here's my fro, fluffed out and curly. Most of the time I don't do twist outs. Honestly, they never come out right for me. I love plaiting my hair. Don't just get discouraged when your hair doesn't come out the way you want to, because most of the time I'm able to manipulate it and do a style, and I like it so much more. So I'll even show you my go-to kind of style. Usually I'll lay it down with some gel or jam or something like that. So here's my hair from the side. I just pinned it up over here. I didn't put any gel on it, so it's not laying down as well as it normally does. But I just wanted you guys to get an idea of what this hairstyle looks like. Yeah, she's cute. But I just want to say also that I appreciate you all for tuning in, allowing me to share my story. I'm looking forward to sharing many more adventures, advice, the good, the bad, the ugly with you guys. I'll be posting weekly, so I'm hoping you are right here with me. Until next time.